is from the Rink, which is the 9th musical on Broadway by Kander and Ebb. Now, these two are nothing if they're not versatile in their choice of subject matter, and their music is assertive and accessible. But there is a thread that runs through everything they write. The very positive fact that life is meant to be lived, not observed. Now, in 1965, John Kander Music and Fred Ebb Lyrics wrote their first musical called Flora the Red Menace, and audiences were enchanted by this song that Flora sang.
When it all comes true, just the way you planned, it's funny, but the bells don't ring. Happiness comes in on tiptoe. Well, what do you know? It's a quiet thing, a very quiet thing.
From Kander and Ebb's second musical, the much-praised Cabaret.
Willkommen, bienvenue, welcome. Fremde, étrangers, strangers. Glücklich zu sehen, je suis enchanté. Happy to see you.
I made my mind up back in Chelsea. When I go, I'm going like Elsie. Start by admitting from cradle to tomb. Isn't that long a stay? Life is a cabaret, old chum. It's only a cabaret, old chum. And I love a
In January of 1968, Kander and Ebb's new musical was about a little French-Canadian boy and his relationship with his eccentric photographer uncle. Do you remember when Robert Goulet sang The Happy Time and won the Tony for it?
Have we started?
The happy time. Remember the Christmas morning long ago. The frosted glass, the dancing snow. The happy time. Remember a pale pink sky. Your first Easter hat. And if you should ask me why, the reason I ask you this is that I'm longing to see you smile and hear you laugh, so I can have the photograph and remember you, remembering the happy time.
I don't remember you. I don't remember you. I don't recall a single thing we used to say or do.
Yes, we were wrong. This moment is new. Because I can't,
I won't,
I don't
remember.
Another Kander and Ebb musical, the earthy and exuberant Zorba, about a man who lives every moment of his life to the fullest. And there was a woman, the sort of Greek chorus, who fed us painlessly melodic nuggets of truth.
Life is what you do till the moment you die. This is how the time goes.
Zorba's back on Broadway now, with Anthony Quinn recreating his movie role as Zorba.
I ask nothing, I judge nothing. I am free. There's one Zorba, and that Zorba I must be. Heaven waits for other men, but not for me. I fear nothing. I hope for nothing. I am free. Opa!
Kander Ebb's next musical was called 70 Girls 70.
Yes.
It reinforced their positive philosophy of living life to the full.
Yes. Life keeps happening every day. Say yes. When opportunity comes your way, you can't stop wondering what to say. You'll never win if you never play. Say yes. There's Rink and Marigold right outside, and long white Cadillacs you can ride. Nothing's gained if there's nothing tried. Say yes. Yes, I'll look. Yes, I'll walk. Yes, I'd love to do such and such. Yes, I'll try. Yes, I'll dare. Yes, I'll fly. Yes, I'll share. And yes, I am. Yes, I'll be. Yes, I'll go. Yes. The first musical to open in New York in the year 1975 was Chicago. Kander Ebb's musical adaptation of the 1926 tale of Roxy Hart. Roxy and her friend Velma form an act, and the combined performances of Chita, Rivera, and Gwen Verdon made one of the most memorable nights in the theater. Go, girl. Come on, babe, why don't we paint the tack? And all that jazz, I'm gonna rouge my knees and roll my stockings down. And all that jazz, start the car. I know a whoopee spot where the gin is cold but the piano's hot. It's just a noisy hall where there's a nightly brawl. And all that jazz.
Oh, you're gonna see your shimmy shake.
And all that jazz.
And all that jazz.
It's good, isn't it? Isn't it great? Isn't it swell? Isn't it fun? Isn't it? Nowadays, there's men everywhere, jazz everywhere, booze everywhere, life everywhere, joy everywhere. Nowadays, you can like the life you're living. You can live the life you like. You can even marry Harry, but mess around with Ike. And that's good, isn't it grand? Isn't it great? Isn't it swell? Isn't it fun? Isn't it? But nothing stays. In 50 years or so, it's gonna change, you know.
Liza Minnelli. They wrote a musical for her about a film star making her comeback in a Las Vegas act. Now, the show was called The Act, and tonight Raquel Welch will perform the second act showstopper, City Lights.
Love those city lights, those sparkling city lights, those twinkling city lights, blurring my eyes. Walking lanes to pick a daisy that could drive a person crazy. Homemade bread lays here like lead, and Pauling's peach preserves. Oh, please, my nerves. City lights, I long for those city lights, the bulbs of those beaming bright, beckoning me there, be there, country air means zilch to me. I won't bring nothing I can't see. So let me quit and hit those pretty city lights. Love them lights.
Woman of the Year won 4 Tonys, including another for Kander Ebb. It was about a television newscaster who wasn't doing so well in her personal life. As she did on Broadway, Raquel Welch plays a newscaster, and here she asks advice of her former husband's current wife, played by Marilyn Cooper, who won a Tony for this performance.
I'll bet your friends are all celebrities. That's wonderful.
What's so wonderful? You can make a pot roast. That's wonderful.
What's so wonderful? First you brown an onion. The public wants your autograph. That's wonderful.
What's so wonderful? You raised a teenage daughter. That's wonderful.
What's so wonderful? First you find her diaphragm. Oh, the grass is always greener where some other tenant pays rent. Oh, the teeth are always cleaner in somebody else's Polydent. You're always in the magazines. That's wonderful.
What's so wonderful? You can hold a husband. That's wonderful.
What's so wonderful? There's more to life than husbands.
I could use a husband.
You can have my husband.
I've already had your husband.
Oh, Mrs. Alatiri. Oh, Mrs. Alatiri. The grass is always greener in someone else's yard. It's hard.
And of course, this season, the Rink. Kander and Ebb are telling us the story of 2 women. One who wants to move on with her life, and her long-estranged daughter who wants to come back home. But home is an old roller skating rink now long out of business. At this moment, they relive the excitement of the daughter's first prom.
Never be a wallflower sitting in a chair up against the wall, waiting for some boy to say, how about a dad? Never take a chance on it, never even once. Mustn't be a dunce, waiting for the look and hey, how about a twirl? Not my little girl. You got to stand, baby, tall and proud. Get noticed by the crowd. Shake, baby, make a fuss, and you can be a whiz the way your mama was. And not a wallflower wilting in the night, hands across your lap, not having any fun at all. against the wall. Glued against the wall. Plastered to the wall.
If you want to go round with me, if you want to get some fun with me,
Your happiness can be